Scrape Queen. It's simply, and when I say simply, it's not so simple. It is a doe preorbital scent. Doe preorbital comes from the same place the bucks do, but it's right out of the corner of the eye. You can see the tear duct almost, and it produces a film, and you'll be able to see that when you actually kill a deer or you see someone else's deer. But that's where that's coming from. The preorbital scent from a doe is doing the same thing that a buck is. It's giving us the age of the deer. It's giving us the health of the deer. It's telling other deer who that deer exactly is. What it's not doing though is it's not telling us whether they're in heat or not. That comes from the urine. So don't think of Scrape Queen as something that's going to be used strictly as a sex attractant type deal like other estrus or other urine-based scents are. Scrape Queen is not that. It is the glands of a doe. So keep that in mind. Now, we sell it in the same form that we sell Scrape King. We sell it in a spray form and in a paste form. And we do that for the same reason. We want to get it out there very, very quickly in an atomized form, spray it on the limbs, and we want that scent to stay there. So we use it in a paste. So you're going to hear me tell you, if you're looking at any of our scents, you want to buy both. You want the paste and the spray because you want the best of both worlds. Why would I want to use, or when would I want to use Scrape Queen? Why is because as we start to get closer to the rut, bucks change a little bit of what they're looking for. They start to not only look at other bucks and the dominance play is going on, and we can use that against them to be able to get close to them, but they will actually start seeking out does. So that's when I start using the Scrape Queen. I will start implementing it, I'm going to say 2 weeks prior to whenever your rut starts, and then I use it throughout the rut. And Scrape Queen has been huge for me to be able to implement. I've got the bucks excited about coming to my scrapes, or I got them coming to a rub, or they're in that area. Now I have a reason for them to stay, is because they are finding what they're looking for. Does are in the area. And so that's how I use Scrape Queen. The way I do it is I will simply add this to whatever I've been doing, whether I've been building mock scrapes or existing scrape, and I've got Scrape King in it, or I got Buck Junkie in it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start applying some Scrape Queen. I'm going to put some spray in the limbs above. I will actually, where you've heard me say I don't do it with the Scrape King, I very rarely put the paste on the ground. On Scrape Queen, I will drop some of the paste on the ground. Just take a stick and lift it out, drop it in there. So when I do that, what I'm trying to do is let the bucks know that does are coming there as well. I'm trying to give them as much information as I possibly can before I get into the full-blown rut, where now then you can look at just hunting deer over just an scent attractant type deal. We're not trying to necessarily just attract them, we're trying to communicate with them. So Scrape Queen can be that extra added communication, but remember, it's probably only going to be used during the middle of October to say the middle of November if you're in the Midwest or in the East or something like that. So if you guys are looking to enhance your scrapes, look at all of our scents. But if you're looking to enhance those scrapes during the rut, you're going to want to look at Scrape Queen. It's probably our most overlooked scent, but yet it can be one of the best ones that you could have in your arsenal if you use it at the right time of the year, the right way.